Now the transoms are all horizontal, so it's different from the design of the Canton Tower, which are tilted transoms. Now if we can shift the way that we connect the point, the division point of one column to the next one, so we shift the position of the division point of the second column, then we will be able to connect the first point here to the second point. So now the transom will become shifted. So what we can do is we make a shift from here. Let's take a look at the data structure. So this is the list of lists. This is the first element of the list, which is by itself also a list. So if we make shift, so we go to set list and then shift list. We shift all the list within this list. Let's see what happened in this case. So this is the shifted list. Let's see if I connect here. So we take a look at the first list. You see the first element of the first list with the coordinate 3.28, it becomes the last one because it is shifted forward, and because the rep of this shift is true, so this is regarded as a cyclic list. And then the second point, 2.99, become the first one. So all these points are shifted. But this time, if we take a look at this Canton Tower, so every point is connected to the next point of the next column. But then this is a straight line segment. So we do not want to wrap around the beginning, the bottom point to the top. So this time we would want to set the wrap to be false. So you click the right mouse button, and here you have set boolean to be false. Now we have all these points ready. Okay, we go to curve, line, and then connect these two lines. Sorry, this is wrong. This is line. I connect this here. Then we get this tilted transom. If we show also these columns, then you see this is more or less the structure of this Canton Tower. And if we increase the number of segments, now it's more tilted toward the horizontal. Now we are ready to make these columns and transom the real tubes. So we go to here, this S represents surface, and then here it is a tube-like structure called pipe. So we make all the columns pipes, okay? But now the pipes are too big, so we use a number slider to control the radius of this pipe. Double click, and then we type in maybe like 0.3. This is the initial value, and probably make it smaller. Sorry, I do it again. This time I'm typing in 0.20, so we can have a better control, a better resolution for the size. Okay, make it thinner, and then we copy both of them, and then we use this to create all the transom. Okay, and now we can have both column and transom, and this time we make this transom even smaller size. Okay, now we have this structure. So we can compare this with the Canton Tower we have in the picture.